guys, Dan here and welcome back to another Tottenham match review. This time, a 3-1 win against Fulham at Wembley and Harry Kane finally scoring in August as well. Really good. Now before I get into this guys, I just want to apologise if you can hear some background noise, bricks moving around. There is some building work going on outside my house, so please bear with me on that. I'm very sorry for any noise that's created there. But let's get into it. So, yeah, we play Fulham at Wembley. Unfortunately, our new stadium is still not ready, and it probably looks like it's not going to be ready until next year now. So we have to play a certain amount of our games at Wembley. We can't play Man City there though because there's an NFL game there. So it's looking like we're going to have to play a football match at Twickenham. For those who don't know what Twickenham is, it's the England rugby stadium. So we'll be playing football at a rugby stadium. I'm not sure about that, but you know, we're going to have to think of something because our stadium's not ready. We can't play against Man City there. So we're going to have to sort something. But yeah, on to this match. I think it was a really good performance, and our defending, I was a bit critical of it in the last video, which I had to be because it was poor, it wasn't on point. Very good today. Well, I won't say very good, but it was better. A lot better than it was. Yeah, it was a lot more organised. We played at 3 at the back this time with Sanchez, Vertonghen and Alderweireld coming back into the team. Pochettino's had a 5-minute rant on Alderweireld as well, so we don't know what is the future holds for him. He could be leaving for Bayern Munich before the end of August as well, so we don't know. But yeah, we had that, and we had our fullbacks still pushing up the pitch as they do. They're really high up the pitch all the time. We weren't perfect still, we're never perfect, but all credit to Fulham. I think they played well, they turned up. Fulham are looking good, I think they will stay up. They've had a tough start. Crystal Palace are looking good as well. They played tonight against Liverpool actually. But yeah, I think they'll stay up. I think they'll have a good rest of the season. Get rid of these tough games. They won't win all the games obviously. Man City are probably going to crush them, probably going to crush everyone. And they won't beat Arsenal I don't think. But you know, saying that, anyone can beat Arsenal at the moment. Yeah, I like Fulham, really good team, and I hope that we see them in the Premier League for the foreseeable future. But I think we needed to be tighter in the midfield to stop them from being good, you know what I mean? They have the player Jean-Seri from Marseille in the midfield, and he was amazing today. Really good. He was playing some really good balls in behind, mostly Sanchez, because he's the most inexperienced of the 3 centre-backs. They led to good chances from Ryan Sessegnon, but Lloris was there to stop them because Lloris looking good at the moment. He's making good saves. He's let the goals in, but you know, you can't be perfect. He's doing well though. And Jean-Seri for me, I think, is going to be Fulham's best player by a mile this season. I know a lot of people would say it's going to be Sessegnon because he scored a lot of goals from the left last season in the Championship, but I don't think so. I think he's going to struggle to get goals this season while he adjusts to life in the Premier League, I think. But after that, I think he'll be fine, scoring a goal as a left winger. He was a left back, he's sort of playing as a left winger now, and he's good, a left winger, good young talent, rising star for the future. He's going to be good, but not yet. What else then? So, we've played with 2 strikers up front. Kane and Lucas Moura are playing there, and he was supposed to be a striker, but I kind of think he was playing a bit as like a shadow striker, more of like he played a little bit deeper than Harry Kane. He got to balls that were coming in from the midfield quicker, so he could pass it on to Kane and you know, set him up that way, which I quite like. But Lucas Moura played very well today, and yeah, he just put the pressure on, and with his pace, he's so quick. He's amazing, and a really good goal from him as well to put us 1-0 up before half time. There was a moment in the match though I can think of which maybe showed us how good Lucas Moura can be and probably will be, when he tried to pass it across to one of his teammates, and Moura was kind of in a central, little bit deeper part of the pitch when he passed it, and Chambers was on the edge of the box. He came in from nowhere, just raced in, grabbed the ball and ran at goal. He overtouched it, so that was it's not Diego, is it? No, it's Sergio. Sergio Rico came in and he did well, stopped the pass. Harry Kane did chip it in, but the referee only blew for a foul like right before that, so that didn't count. And, with the pace that Lucas has, passing and giving the ball away from the intercept is so dangerous. And Chambers probably had his heart in his mouth while he was running that goal. But bit of relief, just flown over him when the keeper kept it out. Lucas has some good chances in the ball, though. There was a good bit when Davis crossed it in, I think, to him. Or it might have been Dele Alli. It was one of the two. It was a good chance. Header just flashed wide of the post, and that was really close, and it was good. But after a while, he'd been playing well. He's been passing the ball around. Fulham came forward a little bit. Lucas Moura, though, it's a bit of a deflection from, I believe, I want to say Lamelo's shot. Lucas Moura came flying in with his pace, curled it right round in off the post. It was a beautiful goal, and fully deserved in my opinion. And that was kind of wrapped up the first half really of the match. And so a good first half, and hopefully we could have come out and been better in the second half. Okay guys, so now I'm going to talk about the second half of this match. In my opinion, it was a better half than the first half because there was more goals in it, and it was a bit more exciting. Now, I just want to apologise to you guys again if I was speaking a bit quick in the first half of this video. I am a quick speaker. I've always had that bad habit. I'm trying to get better now. So what I'm going to do is try and talk a bit slower. But if I speed up, I'm very sorry about it, guys. So yeah, let's talk about the second half. It didn't start very well for us. Chances for Fulham came in. We didn't really get close to their goal for a while. Mitrovic hitting the post as well quite early on. That scared us, and the ball came back out and back to, I think it was Kearney. I'm pretty sure it might have been McDonald who was playing. Well, they missed it, so it didn't go in. But really not long after that as well, they scored a really good goal. Mitrovic with the header. I think it was a bit of a lucky header, if I'm honest, because he did go down to the floor before he scored. But it was a great cross from Kearney this time. He crossed that in. Nobody was marking Sessegnon running in on the right this time. That probably caught us off a bit. That is on the right, but you're Sessegnon. You've seen him. He's so quick. He can play anywhere really. And he did that and hit it back across to Mitrovic. He was on the floor, but he sat up in time to head the ball into the net and pass Lloris, and it was 1-1 at that point. And Fulham, I think they deserved to score then because they had been playing well. And it was quite soon after that as well. They probably could have scored again and made it 2-1. But, it was a great move for, I think it was, Camera pushing in that goal, surrounded by defenders. What Mitrovic did come around the back of him, probably could have scored. But I think Trippier did quite well to get back and defend. Get back and defend that, and he stopped it from going in, really. I think he didn't touch the ball, but I think because of the pace he was flying at Mitrovic, I think he put him off, and then Mitrovic just hit it, and it went miles wide off the goal, so wasn't that. So that was good. That was a bit of Fulham dominance in that part. The first probably, I'll say, 25 minutes of the second half at least. We looked on the back foot. They looked like the better team. It was about 5 minutes after Mitrovic missed. We switched back to our normal 4-2-3-1 formation. That worked so well for us a lot of the time. It was Sanchez came off for Dembele to add more quality in the midfield, I suppose. And Dele Alli did go and play on the left, and he did better there. Dele Alli had a quiet game this time. Last week he did have quite a good match. Was up in their faces. He looked quite deadly, but unfortunately he didn't really do anything today. But as soon as Pochettino changed that formation, we looked better. So I just think we played better immediately. And Dyer put in a really good cross in for Kane straight after Dembele came on, and it was a really good cross. Kane needed to score that if he wanted to keep up his reputation of scoring really good goals and close tap-ins, because he's always in the right place at the right time. Smacked off the bar, went back, and Fulham broke, but didn't really do anything with that. So it's close. Harry Kane was getting closer and closer to scoring a goal, but I definitely saw the change in tempo, momentum in the match when we changed. And then there was that free kick from Kieran Trippier. Oh my god. Probably the best free kick I've ever seen at Wembley, I think. Yeah, better than Williams against us in the semi-final. I haven't seen that many games at Wembley because I haven't been into football really long, but I have been for a little while. But that's the best free kick I've seen at Wembley, without a doubt. It was such a good technique, and I think Trippier, now after scoring that free kick in the World Cup as well, that was brilliant, and his performances in the World Cup have boosted his confidence by a mile. He's a lot better now, Trippier. I'm looking forward to seeing how he does this season. Leading up to the free kick though, Harry Kane did very well. He beat about 3 players actually, because he was getting past them. Lucas Moura was making the run. I could see that he was trying to play a through ball with Lucas Moura, who probably could have scored if that happened, but he was fouled, went down. I think he was originally going to take the free kick, but he decided not to, I think. Or I think it might be Ericsson and Trippier over the ball, and then Trippier came in, curled it round, and it went straight into the bottom left corner, which is lovely. And yeah, it was really good. I think it was better than his goal against Croatia at the World Cup as well, even though that was a beautiful free kick. And that's it. Sorry, my phone buzzed then. Really sorry about that, guys. Jesus. Why? That's the wrong time to send a message to me, my best friend. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, in the 77th minute, Lamela came on as well and instantly changed the team, really. Dembele did well to keep the ball. Sessegnon put pressure on him, but he did keep it, which was very good from him. And then he passed it to Lamela, and Lamela just went untouchable mode, really. He just ran straight down the middle. None of the Fulham players could get near him, take the ball off him. And yeah, he passed it to the side to Harry Kane, who had pressure from Chambers, cut it back, lovely, got rid of Chambers, and it's a lovely finish into the bottom right corner. And that was Harry Kane's first goal in August ever, so he should be proud of himself there. No one thought he was ever gonna score in the month of August. It was one of those weird hoodoos, like the Wembley hoodoo that we had a couple of seasons back. But I think we've got rid of that now. We play well at Wembley now. But you never know. Something could change and we could lose the rest of our games at home at Wembley, and we could have a terrible season. But you never know. But yeah, that was about it, really. There was a few more chances both ways. Harry Kane's nearly close to scoring again. Davis crossing, he just hit it across the floor, but it was too much at the keeper. I feel like if he had aimed for the corner, he might have scored, but you know, he got his goal, that's fine, that's all that counts for him. Yeah, but that was it. And then the ref blew for a full-time whistle and we get another 3 points. At the point of winning, we were actually top of the table. But since Chelsea played and Man City played, we've kind of slipped down a bit. And Watford are actually second, I think. Second or third they are, that's alright. It's early doors though. Yeah, it is early doors. But yeah, a great team performance from us, and we thoroughly deserve the 3 points in my opinion. Fulham though, they did well, credit to them for turning up. It's not easy to come to a big stadium like Wembley. They did it though against Villa in the playoff final. So everyone thought that they could have potentially made an upset, but no, we did sort ourselves out and we did beat them. So all in all then, another great performance from the lads. Lucas Moura played very well. I think probably my man of the match for this game is Lucas Moura by a mile. And yeah, next up, Manchester United away. Yay. Yeah, I hate this fixture. We almost always lose at Old Trafford. Man United are always best at home, I think. And I think we'll probably will lose. So be ready for a bit of a different match review for next week. It will be the first time I talk about a loss. Only if we lose though, obviously. We're saying that, they did lose to Brighton. So who knows what the result will be. But anyway, that wraps up the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe with the bell notification icon thing activated for more content like this. I will see you all in the next one. Come on, you Spurs.